ask you so much.
We're restarting because apparently we need to restart. So, I have been trained on how to access Kaladin's port. I opened up the thing in the last video that we are not posting. Anyway, so I have been trained because the nurses they all do it differently, and some take 1,200 years, and I have to hold down my 2-year-old for 5 whole minutes. And I'm like, dude, it does not take this long, okay? So, I have been taught, and I will be doing it from now on. So, this is our little guy named Fred. He's an orange.
Yeah, 2-year-old orange?
Yes. This is his port, his navel. What?
Navel?
Navel.
Oh.
Like a belly button. His
The
port.
navel's actually on the bottom, technically.
Well, that looks yucky. So we're gonna use this one. Okay, so it has to be why she has an uncanny ability. I don't understand.
What?
I will discuss it later.
Who?
But it is crazy.
Who?
Anyway,
Oh.
we are going to. I can't touch anything because it has to be sterile when I'm cleaning it, so he doesn't get infected because it's a direct line to his port. So, or his heart. Sorry, a direct line to his heart. So it has to make sure it stays clean and sterile, so that he doesn't get sick. Anyway, so first step. What? Okay, first step. I'm gonna open up.
What?
That's not the first step. No, I can't do gloves yet. She told me I can't. Oh, I have to put on a mask. That's the first step.
The first thing is to open all the sterile equipment.
This is a bad idea.
I'll be fine. It'll be great.
Not you, I'm worried about.
Okay, I'm putting on a mask, but I'm taking it off so you can actually hear me and it's not muffled.
But there's a mask on.
There's a mask. Pretend there's a mask. Okay, here's the gloves. I'm setting them off to the side. Now, I'm opening. I'm opening. I'm opening. I was told there is a 1-inch barrier around here that I am allowed to touch and pretend that that part is not as sterile, so I am able to touch it. So,
No, you touch Fred.
what?
You have to start over, you touch Fred.
No, my hands aren't sterile yet. So, I'm gonna open this and just throw it. They said you just chuck it. I don't know that I need like the force of chucking, but drop it. Never mind. They said drop it. Drop it. And drop. Whoa.
Would that be dropping it like it's hot or like it's cold?
Yes.
Like it's clean.
Okay. That and then that. And then now it's gloves. Okay. I have to open up the gloves.
Sterile gloves.
They are sterile gloves. I have to go fancy schmancy like.
Are they fold at the cuff?
They are. Okay, this one's easy. You just put them on.
They're small.
And then she said you have to snap it. I think she was joking, but that's what she said. And then,
I thought you would snap it after you bent.
it's true.
Depends on what you do.
So you're sticking your fingers in here like this, and I have to keep my thumb up so that it doesn't touch this side of this. It's still sterile right now, but
But it's allowed to not be, and so you treat it as though it's not.
yes. And you stick your hands in, keep my thumb up.
That was excessive.
Sterile can touch sterile. We're just gonna call that good. Okay. Okay. Now what's next?
Your toes sterile.
That doesn't need to be
It's
sterile.
trash.
Unsterile can touch unsterile, maybe.
Oh, I have to open this up. This is the next part. And all of this time, Kaladin is playing.
Now
Because
that you've touched an
Yeah, is the outside of the packaging not sterile?
now it's not because I placed it on the thing. But my hands are sterile currently, so this
But
is
your
all
hands-
still
Oh, but it was
sterile.
inside the
Sterile.
sterile package.
Yes.
Okay, so it actually was.
Okay.
But you just touched the unsterile package.
No, the
Where?
Did
unsterile.
she touch it?
This was
Did she
sterile
touch
because it was inside this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, can
That
she
goes
touch it
there.
because she's
No, I
pretending?
can't touch anything.
Hmm?
Because she's pretending. Can she touch
No. Well, yeah. 'cause
No,
I'm-
it's real. It's a real run. Real
it?
practice.
On an orange.
It's a
Yes,
real
it's
practice.
a real Fred Orange guy.
It's a real Fred.
It's alright, it's
Fred
no
is
big
real.
deal if she messes up, you know, Kaladin just dies. It was
Yeah,
serious
thanks,
or
dude.
anything.
That's awesome. Okay. Okay, they said
It's not
pull it
true.
back
Probably just getting an infection.
and then oop. Oh, but I need to do that over here so it doesn't get wet. So I messed up, but that's
Keeping
okay.
in mind that was sterile, though.
I know, but it can't get wet for
You
some
don't
reason.
want it to get wet, but saying
I
it is,
don't
it's
know
not.
why. Don't touch Anna.
That's
Saturated.
No, this is saline.
Saline.
Okay, and then I just, I have to, so I would go over the trash or whatever and prep it and make a mess. That is the proper way to do it. And you place it down right here. And then I say, all right, bring the boy over.
You too, stop.
Oh no, well, honestly, I'll pull the gloves out and then fold it up and then bring the boy over.
Letting him down.
An
Yeah.
extra set of gloves,
Yes,
just in case.
just in case I need it, yeah.
Where are you going to put those?
What? Well, I would keep them right here just in case. But I have to keep them away from the 1-inch barrier.
I would prep your stickers,
That's what I'm doing.
make sure they're all there and easily accessible.
Oh, that's how you do it.
So it's gonna go here, okay? And then we have to wait for that, so that'll be okay. Grab the subject, our Fred.
No, walk around. Don't go over the sterile.
Yeah. Grab the Fred, please.
Where am I putting the thread?
Just hold the Fred right there. Yep. Just like that. Hold him down. You're doing a great job.
Had it
Okay.
happen.
Snap
Talk to him, Piper.
You're doing great, man.
and get it going. And then I clean it for 30 minutes. And by
30 minutes.
30 seconds.
We'll do time lapse.
1 second a minute.
It smells bad.
Okay,
This
now
is
it
bad.
has to dry.
That was not 30 seconds.
I know, but they're bored.
Oh, so am I.
It's fine. You're rude. Okay, have to get that to dry. And then she said there's a notch that you have to tear it. Otherwise it doesn't work. This preps the skin for when you put the sticky on it, so it doesn't hurt your skin. So,
I'm
Prepping.
actually pushing really hard.
the skin.
Keep it from. yeah.
Okay. Now,
You do have to hold really hard because at this point he is kicking and
because
screaming
he
and
knows.
Thrashing.
all
Okay.
over the place. And
Now-
so you're literally like,
Once it's dry, I'm gonna get my paper towel, depending on how thrashing he is, and place it here-ish,
Chest.
chest area.
Cover up his chesticle.
And I am going to take the pointy off of the needle. And then I'm going to take these 2 fingers and grab because his chest is now sterile, because we cleaned it.
we can't see it. I don't know.
Well, pick it up from me, please.
Can't
Still can't see us.
You can see me.
There you go. Okay. And I take this and I hold the port on either side, and then I go over to the top, so I'm holding it tight. So when he's screaming and moving, I still have hold of the port. And I go right through I find the middle and I go whoop. And then I place it, and that's when he starts screaming. Now, I messed up. I need to do it like that. So,
Sideways.
no, straight down. I did it sideways. I need it to go straight down. And then I have to flush it
I'm not
and make
eating this.
sure
was
I
going
get a
to.
return.
Pulling back.
No, I have to flush it and then make sure I get a return to make sure that it's in the right spot.
Yes, forward and then back. And so when you pull back,
Little
blood will
saline in, pull it back, see
get a
that you
little
got
blood.
Yeah. And then once I have a blood return, I put the stickers down.
Oh, I think I moved.
Well, we'll find out. Put the stickers
When you
down.
do like 300 times and put the time limit on you.
Okay.
The stopwatch. Ready, set, go. You have 1 minute.
So then he's there, and I go here.
But not too tight because then it pokes through.
Well, it's because I actually learned why it did that. It's not because it was tight.
Ow, that stuff on the table hurts.
What's stuff on the table?
That, with the like water stuff.
It's literally salt water.
So what happens if your child is so small that its curvature works out like that?
Then
It's all
I
just
don't know.
sticky
Okay.
now.
Then there we go. And then you can put on the line guard. So I'd take this part off.
Is he still screaming and crying?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
For the next 20 minutes.
I have to rock the baby after this. Not the baby, the
When do we get
2-year-old.
to
Okay.
eat the baby?
And then
She put crap in it.
I
Pinch.
pinch it off. And he should be good. I think I have everything. Yeah.
leave
Do you
the
have to put a
shot-
hat
Should
on?
be good. Yeah, if we're leaving it, I would put a hat on, a blue hat. So I'm gonna do this next Monday, so I'll take this off and it'll be a green hat because that's the one I have. But
A plug?
yeah, it's like
It's
it's a
a
cover.
cap.
It goes right here. It's a cap. Yeah,
Are you gonna squirt juice into it?
She did already.
it did. And then I drew back. We can put more saline in. Oh, I have it clamped. Hold on. Does it taste salty?
Shove it.
Wait, is that actually salt water?
Yes.
Just salt water?
Okay, yeah, he
It
just squirted it out. It's okay. Anyway,
His
so there's
heart
that.
exploded.
The man peed on me.
okay.
He peed
Then
on
to
me.
de-access, I don't need sterile gloves. I just need any gloves. It doesn't matter. You just wear gloves. You take this off all while he's screaming and kicking you. Okay, comes off. It's usually a lot harder than that, but this is an orange. And I pull this and I find the base. Can you see?
I don't know.
Okay, let go.
They
Piper.
can't really see.
You can see. Okay, I grab the base right here and I pull up until it clicks. So it looks like this. And then you just pull it out and it covers the
The needle?
needle. And then I would take this entire thing and go put it in the sharps container. And then I'd put a little band-aid over his port. Look at how good I did.
And
Put it right in the
when
middle.
you're de-accessing, that's got to be heparin, right? Not saline.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Yes. No, I do saline. I do a full flush of saline, and then I do a full flush of heparin,
Right.
and then I do this.
That's why they call it heparin locking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what kind of heparin it is?
The yellow
The yellow heparin.
The yellow heparin, because the blue heparin's for short term, and if I'm doing it, it's going to be long term.
Don't we have a sharps container?
Yeah, we do. Anyway, there's
Are
the
you gonna
end.
put that in?
There is the end of my story.
It's like a Harry Potter moment.
I don't think I did bad. The only part I missed. What did I say? Oh, I messed up
Sideways.
a little. Oh, sideways. But there was one other part.
It's still on. Just...
That's fine.
Hey, Mom. Mommy.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Thanks. I couldn't figure that out.